Crystal, and look who I have! They get the spirit fingers. Ta-da! So welcome to Revolve Life. If you are new to Revolve Life, again, my name is Crystal Malari, aka Coach Crystal. And I am the owner of Revolve Life Coaching and Weight Loss Studio. I am a certified personal trainer, fitness instructor, mindset specialist, nutrition coach, and most importantly, I have the mission, along with my husband, Coach Nelson, to edutain and inspire and develop our lifers, like these guys, to evolve into the strongest, healthiest versions of themselves through functional fitness and faith. And today, I'm super excited because our next 8-week Revolve Lifestyle Transformation Challenge is starting soon. Now, I think this coming September, which is when it starts, September 29th, is going to mark our 13th challenge. Wow. It's lucky, incredible. Yeah, lucky number 13. What? So this is going to be a special one. I am so excited again to invite Petchie and Nicole, who have graduated from our previous challenges. And so if you don't know what the Revolve Lifestyle Transformation Challenge is about, it is literally a game changer. If you have plateaued in your weight, if you if you've been struggling to lose weight for the past 6 months, if you're nauseated from this type of weight loss roller coaster, the 8-week challenge is absolutely perfect for you guys. And these two are going to share about why they joined the challenge and the benefits from the challenge. And so there's basically 3 different components in the Revolve Lifestyle Transformation Challenge. There's the workout component, and what is awesome about this challenge is if you don't live in the Mississauga, Burlington, Milton area, we are also available online. And Petchie's going to share all about that because she traveled a far distance. But she is one of our online members and she is an online graduate. So it is available online. So within the exercise program itself, if you live near the studio, you have unlimited access to the exclusive classes that we teach at R3. But if you are online, we have basically a workout library available for you. Plus, what is, I think, unique about our challenge is that Coach Nelson and I, we are in the grind with you because we wake up at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to get ready, because at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do live workouts with our participants. So you literally feel like we are your at-home one-on-one personal trainers. Yeah, I see through the camera. I know when you're working out in your PJs. I've seen Petchie hundreds of times. I'm like, girl, I like your polka dot PJs. Yes, right? So, And Nicole's going to share the amazing exclusive workouts that we have at R3 and how it's unlike, I think, any other gym or fitness facility out there. And we're going to highlight that part today. But just to quickly overview, there is also a nutrition component, and there's also a mindset coaching component. So what we're doing over the next 3 days is today we're talking about the workout, the exercise component of the challenge. Tomorrow we have 2 other guests who are going to share their experience and the amazing results that they got, and they're going to talk about the nutrition part of our program. Then Wednesday we have 2 more guests who are going to share about the mindset coaching, and then Thursday, we're going to wrap it all up in a little bow. I'm going to get Coach Nelson back from behind the scenes, and we're going to share with you how you can register and reserve your spot in the next challenge and take advantage of our amazing promo, which I'll tell you all about later on. Okay, so enough of me jabbing. I am just super excited to now introduce Petchie and Nicole. So if you both, we'll start with Petchie, tell our lifers out there, our audience out there, a little bit about you, and let's start off with how did you hear about the challenge and why you joined the challenge?
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Petchie. And a friend of mine who I worked with in the past actually invited me to come to your open house in the spring. And I said, why not? Because she was telling me great things about Crystal and her workouts. So I went into the studio with a very open mind, and we did a workout. I loved it. It was very challenging, and I decided then and there to sign up for the 6-week transformation.
8 weeks now.
8 weeks now, but it was 6 weeks of my time, so this is even better.
I get 2 more weeks to kick your booty.
So I signed up for the transformation challenge then and there.
Awesome, awesome. And so you heard through a friend, you had a little tiny taste of it at the open house, but what was your intention? Why did you want to join the challenge?
My goal was to lose weight. I felt that I was always tired, always stressed, and I really wanted to focus on losing some weight. But throughout the program, my mindset changed. It wasn't just about losing weight, it was feeling fit and eating right. And that's really what I benefited from the whole challenge.
Awesome.
Focusing on that instead of just losing weight.
Yeah, and we'll talk a little bit more about those benefits and especially your amazing results, by the way, considering you were fully doing it online. You know, we have, you don't live too far. You live in the...
Guelph-Hermosa area.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's still a trek away, obviously, from the studio. So that's what's awesome. Again, if you don't live, you know, close to the studio, we have an online option. We actually have members hailing from the U.S. as well as from other parts of Canada. So, and we've had challengers who would go on vacation during a challenge, and they would do the challenge. Like, we've had someone do it from Jamaica. They were in Rome. Like, it's amazing. It's totally doable. So, you know, if you can't physically come to the studio, there really is no excuse. But for those of you who can, and you live in the Mississauga, Burlington, and Milton area, Nicole, you are awesome. You joined. Actually, you did 2 challenges so far. Am I right? Or
well, I've done more than 2, but the first 2 I think were probably the most had the most results from the first 2.
Tell us a little bit about yourself first.
Okay, so my name's Nicole. I'm 46 years old. I'm a single mother of a 9-year-old boy. But when I started R3, so that was 4 years ago. So obviously he was younger than that even. But so I came to the studio first and obviously just to get into shape, and first I noticed myself getting stronger, and then I found out about the challenges obviously from being at the studio, and that was the best way to lose weight, because losing weight obviously was the ultimate goal, as well as getting stronger. But the coming to the studio to do the workouts, for me, I feed off of people. I feed off of the energy. I love it. I like getting my butt kicked, actually.
You're welcome.
I'm not yet. So for me, it's motivation, number one, because I feed off the energy of other people, and I also like to hopefully inspire other people. But at first it was to get that motivation. I would put myself beside the strongest person and hopefully try to, you know, feed off of them, because I have a little bit of competition in me as well, competitiveness, and then keeps me accountable.
So, I mean, you know, I know that there's some people out there whom maybe are really intimidated joining, you know, a fitness facility, a studio, or a gym. So what would you say is the difference between a big box gym and R3?
No need to feel intimidated coming to R3 whatsoever, because there is no judgment there. Everybody is welcomed. You are encouraged by not only yourself and Nell, but from the rest of the members that go there. We all help each other, and we will never judge anybody. All ages, all shapes and sizes,
and all fitness levels.
Yes, we are there to encourage everybody. If I can encourage, you know, or help somebody, that's awesome. That's what I'd love to do, as well as getting it from other people, getting it from yourself. We give it back. We receive it and we give it out as well. So it's great.
So I know that there's that opportunity to be, to have physical relationship at the studio, but online, we really try for our online members as well to feel like they're a part of a community. Can you express or share how we do that in being an online member, especially during the challenge? How do we get you guys involved and make you feel like you're also part of the R3 Fit family?
Well, there's the sense that you're part of training with everyone else, because what you see online is everyone else doing the same workout. So it's not like you're alone with the coach.
Pause for a second. I just wanted to throw out there that it's closed. So this is like our online group, especially during the challenge. It's not public. It's not a public page. It's a closed page. Yes. So it's safe. No one sees, in the outside world, no one sees what's going on in the challenge except for the people in the challenge. So I just wanted to preface that. Go ahead.
Yes. And I myself like the fact that you're there encouraging not only the people in the studio, but also the members that are doing the workout online. And you do the demos as if, we were there. You show us different sides of how to do the workout so that we actually do it right at home. So we feel like we're there with you. We're not, in our own house, comfortable in our workout clothes.
And so I think you're specifically talking about the 6 a.m. real-time live workouts with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And sometimes I might call you out. But we also have access to our Revolve Life Fit TV libraries, which I'm super excited to say we've got 3 brand spanking new libraries that is not available on the current membership because it's exclusive to this challenge. But from your experience, because you are an online member, just kind of share what's that like. So for those of you who don't know, Revolve Life Fit TV is our online gym membership. So basically we have bundled all the exclusive classes that I've created for R3, and we've made them available online. So you literally feel like you're in the studio working out with us. So what's that like, being an online member and watching and doing the videos at home that are being filmed at the studio?
Yes, it feels like you're right in the studio. There is no difference if you're online or if you're in the studio. That's how I feel. In every single course that I've done, you feel like you're there working out with all the other members. And I love the flexibility.
Yes.
I do. Being a mother of 3, and
how old are your kids?
My kids are 4, 9, and 13.
Wow.
And so I have very little time
Yeah.
to take time for myself to do, my own workouts, but it allows me that flexibility to do it when I have that time, whether it's early in the morning or late in the evening. I love the flexibility. That's the best part about, being an online member. The courses are there with you. They're portable. I love that.
And how do we keep you accountable?
Well, besides Crystal being in your head.
I live here.
She's on my shoulders as well. We take pictures of ourselves to show that we actually did the workout,
Yes.
and which really makes us accountable, and it shows our progress too. I love the fact that we can see ourselves from day 1 to the day that the challenge finishes, and you can just see that difference. So that's also there for not only yourself to make us accountable, for ourselves to make ourselves accountable.
And doesn't it feel nice to see everyone's suffering face with you? Like,
Yes.
isn't that?
Yes.
Like, everyone's like sweaty stuff. You're like, right?
Yes.
So you feel the camaraderie, and it's nice to know that you're not suffering by yourself.
Exactly.
Right? You're all growing pains together.
Exactly. In those days where we're on the ground, everybody can sympathize because everybody's going through it with you.
Yeah, that's what's awesome. So I know that we are really highlighting the workouts, but I just want to touch just a little bit about the nutrition and how that helped you guys, especially with the kids. And were you able to teach your kids a few things? Has it changed the way you eat at home? Has it influenced your family?
Okay. Did you want to take it? I'll be just
Well, it definitely. Well, nutrition and exercise go hand in hand, obviously, because you can't have one without the other and expect to get results. So eating healthy, and ultimately, of course, you want your children to learn and observe what you're doing, and then get those healthy eating habits as well. And it makes you feel better mentally as well. I mean, and you feel, and when you're not bloated or you're not, you're eating the right things and all your digestive, you know, systems are working the way they're supposed to be, you just feel like a better person. You feel much healthier.
100%.
Yes. I loved the different recipes that were available. And I mean, we try different ones. Having young kids, they're very, very picky eaters. So there were things that they said no to, but I mean, they love trying new stuff.
Awesome.
And the recipes tasted awesome for, you know, the stuff that they really tried and appreciated. And it wasn't like that they were deprived of anything. Everything was nutritious. Everything was healthy for them. So they liked it.
Amazing. And that's the thing, like we you know, it's a whole, I like calling it a whole, WHOLE, holistic program. I just wanted to quickly say, Pat, our ambassador, said, Petchie, you've been so dedicated with the online workouts and you're looking awesome. I just wanted to share that with you. So with your results, so actually before we do that, summarize, like you briefly touched upon you know, why you joined the challenge, but if you can share with me more specifically, what did you feel like? What was your mindset like? You talked a little bit about energy, like how was your life before the challenge and after? Like you know, in terms of like literally your mindset, what you looked like, how you felt like in your clothes, you know, did it affect your confidence at all? And then after and at the graduation, you know, tell me about the difference between the before and after.
Okay. Before doing all these workouts, I was tired. I felt stressed.
And I know that your work hours are pretty intense.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's your work hours like?
So I work in 2 time zones. I work in the Indian time zone, and I also work Eastern time zone.
So what does that mean?
So
what does that look like?
My day could start between 3 to 3:30 a.m. in the morning.
3 to 3:30 a.m. and the woman still gets her workout in every single day. Okay, that's amazing. Round of applause. So, that's dedication. But you too. We're gonna get you. You deserve a round of applause too. So 3:30 you start work.
Yes.
Until
about 5-6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So those days, when do you get your workout in?
I will make it a point to do it at 6:30 in the morning.
6:30 in the morning.
Yes.
Okay. So, and you've got the 3 kids.
And I have the 3 kids.
And so, why have you made that a point to make sure that you get your workout in? Like, how is it now that it's become a part of your lifestyle?
Ever since I did the challenge, it's almost like I need to do that workout because I feel better after doing the workout. I have more energy.
Awesome.
I think more clearer.
Amazing.
And I could get through the day, a 12, 15-hour day, with just a half-hour workout. And it feels great.
Let me just rewind. 12 to 15-hour day. That's
crazy.
#amazeballs. So there you go, guys. Like, honestly, I know we're all busy. We all have a hectic lifestyle. I mean, we all have kids. But, you know, this is what's amazing about our 3 is that we really, really, really want to inspire and educate you guys in making it a lifestyle that, you know, our challenge is not a quick fix. Rather, it's a kickstart to living a healthy lifestyle. Life. Keyword life. That this is now going to be the way you live for the rest of your life. And you are definitely, you know, I have to recognize you for that and give you kudos because you've definitely taken that by the helm, and that's amazing. And you, Miss Nicole, your hours, what time do you start work?
Well, it's only been the last year, so I can't say it's been, you know, forever. But I'm more 2:30, 2:45 in the morning.
Yeah, right?
Because I start work at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So I know, and it's not that, it's, anyway. So I go to work, I'm a supervisor for Canada Post, and so my hours, I do the staffing, so I'm up early. So unfortunately, I don't get a lot of sleep at night, so I get up, and then when I get home,
Power
I have
nap.
another, not really a power nap, I'd say sleep number 2.
Right.
But then I get up, and I get ready to go to R3 and have my workout, because I have to. That is what keeps me going, gives me energy. You know, I don't know. It's just, it is a lifestyle. Like you said, I mean, if I don't get my workout in, I don't feel good. I mean, before I started coming to R3, I have to say I was not in a good place. And I was depressed somewhat, I would say. I mean, obviously not clinically, but I mean, I wasn't happy with my life, the way things were going, the way I looked, the way I felt. I had no energy, and I couldn't take it anymore. And so I started coming, start to feel stronger, do the challenges, lose the weight.
Yeah, so tell me about that. So the first challenge, you lost how much?
First challenge, I think it was at least 10 pounds, 10, 11 pounds. And I won the first challenge, which was awesome. So that was very motivating because I gave it my all. I really did. I did everything that you said that I should do. Plus I came to the studio every day, which I actually enjoyed too, because being a mom, I mean, it's nice to get out of the house and get that little time. Yeah, it's me time. Exactly.
Right?
It's me time.
Yeah.
So, and my son sees that I'm going there every day. So I think hopefully that's going to be ingrained in his head as well. Like,
Working
that's
out.
what you do. You go and you take care of yourself.
Yes.
So, yeah, hopefully that's inspiring to him.
And then the second challenge, I think you hit your goal, right?
Yes, and I think I won the second challenge as well, if I'm not mistaken.
And so in total, you lost.
So it was, I think, maybe 12 of the first one, and then 12 or so with it. So
I know
though,
you did lose 20 pounds in one of them.
20 it was quite a bit. So in total, with the two challenges, the first two challenges, and I did do subsequent after because just to maintain.
Yes.
But the first two were obviously had the biggest results, and a total of 30 pounds.
Right. So that's pre-baby weight.
Yes. Oh yes.
Right?
For sure.
Because I remember you sharing that before the first challenge, you had gained your baby weight and then some.
Yes. Yes. Well, I was almost.
And
I was
how
close
come?
to
What
no.
happened?
You know, I don't know what happened. That's a good question. I mean, you know, you can look at your life and you say, "Oh, I'm getting older. Maybe it's my metabolism." I mean, you can have all kinds of excuses.
But you did have a young boy that you were.
I did, and I was, like I said, I wasn't in a good place. So I was drinking wine every day. That didn't help. That was actually the hardest thing with the first challenge, was giving up wine. I couldn't believe it. I thought, what? We can't drink wine? But I mean, I feel so much better now.
Yeah.
So much better.
Yeah.
I'm in a much better place, physically and mentally.
Let's
No matter what is happening in my life, I am mentally more equipped to handle things.
I think we have a before and after you, actually, Nicole, while we're talking about your results. So in this one, you lost 15 inches overall and a total of 20 pounds.
The inches were substantial. I know that. And the body fat percentage. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so, describe to me how it feels. Well, I mean, you're living it. So, you know, and the most amazing part is that both of you are maintaining what you've lost. So how has your life changed now that you're at your healthy body weight?
Oh, I have much more confidence. Much more confidence. I feel much better about myself. I'm not embarrassed to go out anymore or wear nice clothes. Before, I lived in my workout pants. And I didn't even work out.
Yeah.
So now I like wearing workout pants because, you know, they can show off your muscles.
Yeah, and your nice butt, I have to say. You're welcome.
Anything but butt. Yes, I mean, I feel good now. I feel good, and it doesn't matter. I mean, you do your best.
Yes.
So I do my best, and I'm feeling comfortable in my skin now.
And that to me is amazing, because that mindset from the woman that you were when you first came into the studio to you're always beautiful to me. But now you're really exuding that
love
confidence.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Yes. And doing that you only feel that when you do your best. So that's taking care of yourself with the food that you eat, what you put in your body, and how you treat it. And your body's your temple, so you need to take care of it. And I just love the family that I've joined now.
Yes.
The new family I've got.
And so for moms out there, and I'm going to ask you this question, Petchie, because you've got the 3 kids and an intense work schedule. I know that there's a lot of moms out there who feel guilty for taking away that time from their kids. And they're like, well, my kids are my priority, but they actually feel, miserable, or they feel tired, or they don't even have the energy to keep up with the kids. Point is, they feel guilty. And I myself, I understand what it's like. I gained 50 pounds when I had my son, and I'm 5 feet. So I was like a little Michelin woman, right? And so I know what it's like to go upstairs and feel winded and, and not be able to do those everyday activities, especially when you have kids, and keep up with them when they're super energetic. And then because, you're in a better space, I mean, you're a better everything, a better mom, a better wife. So for the moms out there who are maybe wavering because they don't know if they have the time, or they feel guilty, what would you say to them?
You need to make time for yourself. And from my personal experience, because I didn't have the energy, I couldn't put that 110% into spending time with my children, because I just wanted to rest all the time. But by working out, it gave me that energy. I spend more time with my children, and I keep up with them. And interestingly enough, because it is a lifestyle now, the kids want to do the workouts with me. Even the 4-year-old. And she enjoys it. She thinks it's just something that we do together.
That's amazing.
It's a great, partnership. And I like that.
And then you're planting that seed early, right?
Yes.
And I honestly, I love that. I love that, we can influence, whether they be super young to teenagers, we want them to be active, because, I mean, the longer you wait, not that it's impossible, but, I mean, it's challenging to start that healthy lifestyle when you age, right? So to ingrain that healthy lifestyle in your kids now, and I honestly believe that you inspire them.
I think
you guys
so.
are some
They
cool
see
moms, man. you don't know how lucky. I wish they were my mom. They're so cool. But I mean, that's the thing, because you have the energy for them, right? Yes. I want to share your results, actually, Petchie, from the recently. So total of 9.75 inches, mainly around your belly. I can say the belly fat. 2.5% body fat loss, and 14 pounds.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, so talk to me. What does that before picture, what did it feel like then, and now looking at your after picture, and how you feel right now? What is the difference? Like, how is that?
I feel more confident in what I do, what I wear, and just being able to present myself, in a better position to everyone. It's just because you have that confidence and the energy to be able to do more. And I mean, I looked at myself before I worked out, and I couldn't believe the change in me in 6 weeks.
It's amazing.
Pictures don't lie.
Yes. No, and that is not Photoshop. I'm not that good.
So it's just a huge difference in how I see myself. And even now, I mean, I'm looking to do, even more.
Yes. Yeah. That's amazing. So I'm just super, super proud of the two of you, and I just want to share a few more testimonials. For those of you who want to learn a little bit more, check out this really quick commercial where you're going to hear our other challengers as well. Check this out, guys. 41 pounds, baby.
What is this life? Okay.
I accomplished all my goals. I ended up losing over 30 pounds total, and probably feeling in better shape and in the best shape of my life even before I had my son.
And it's not just about the weight, it's about why do you want to do this. In my case, I'm 50 years old, 52 actually, and I'm thinking, well, at what point in my life do I want to be at my best? Do I want to wait till I'm 60, till I'm 70, till I'm 80? No, it's now that I want to look good.
Anyone can do the challenge, no matter what age, no matter what size, and really focuses not just on the exercise component, but also on the nutrition component and the mental health component. For me, what really makes it unique is the fact that it's such a tight community here. So it's not just a gym where you're left to your own devices. I love the fact that even if you're not able to physically come to the gym, there's an online component, and everyone is still held accountable.
I'm just so excited for the next challenge. I'm super excited to hopefully serve some of you. So if you have questions or you want to learn more, or you're just ready to jump right in and take advantage, we have a special promotion where you can save 40% off our 8-week Revolve Lifestyle Challenge, and it ends this Friday. So if you want to take advantage of that, head over to revolvelife.com. That's R3VOLVE life.com. I will also add the link in the comment box below. Before I leave, I want to thank so much my two beautiful, stunning, confident, amazing guests, Petchie and Nicole. I am genuine. I'm going to start crying when I look into these girls' eyes, because you have no idea, you have no idea the journey that these two have been through. You epitomize what R3 is all about. You inspire me. You guys are why, you guys are why I do what I do, why Coach Nelson and I love what we do, is because to hear stories like yours and how you have really truly evolved into amazing people, and most importantly, have inspired others. And I know you've inspired hundreds out there, but the most important ones are your kids. Mm-hmm. And I'm just so happy for you. Thank you so much for being on and sharing your story and inspiring others. And I hope they've inspired you to jump into the next challenge. It starts September 29th, runs until November 25th. So why wait to the new year? Lose all that summer holiday pounds that maybe you've packed on, or get into the healthiest version of you now before the holidays begin, and start the new year with a bang.
It is possible.
It is. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, and please join us tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'll have two new guests, and they're going to talk a deep dive about the nutrition part of the 8-week Revolve Lifestyle Transformation Challenge. You guys are awesome, and you're all awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. And Coach Nelson's like, what about me? You're awesome too.
No, I was just saying,
You're awesome now.
You don't want people to think that's Petchie's real tattoo.
This. Yeah, no. This is not a real tattoo. Okay, this is from the CNE. It'll rub off, yes. Mom. It'll rub off, just like the one on my back that's been on there for 30 years. My mom's here too. It's real, Mom. Sorry. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Have a great night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.